photo edited it. So I have a printed version of John Cena on a on a horse in space. And I still have the PDF version as well. It's beautiful. There's also little raccoons. It's beautiful.
Oh boy.
I love that. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
John Cena.
By the way,
all right.
It comes in on a cowboy.
Hello, everybody.
Or a horse.
Oh, shit, we're live.
We are very live. If you can hear me start talking again, we're live.
No, it's fine. I have the card. I showed everybody. I have the card.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, welcome everybody to our 100th episode, which is also basically Halloween. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. We're only an hour late because me and this mask hates me. Also, OBS was struggling too, which is just great. But
Aurora and masks just are not a good pair, apparently.
honestly, no. I am too ambitious and everything goes wrong. Honestly, this probably could have been done last night, but we ran out of glue. So I had to go to work today and then grab glue and then rush an hour and a half of gluing everything together.
So we can confirm masks.
We appreciate the effort, and we can see.
I appreciate. And this is
we
so
see the vision.
twisted around. I was trying to layer it, and as far as I can tell through this black mask,
Layering?
yeah, you can't even tell on camera. But maybe that's just me because everything has a vague dark filter on it. Anywho, welcome back, everybody. Our 100th episode. Oh my god, 2.5 years or something already. Oh my god. Almost 3. I don't know. I don't remember when our anniversary
If
is.
a
Anyway.
woman ever tells me I'm not dedicated,
Well, it said 32 months,
D&D
so
group for
I think
3
I
years.
subbed.
Oh shit. Well, shit. That's exciting. Ratings. Wow. Ferocia, rude, but also true. True.
I am a wifey material.
Oh my god. Anyways, if you guys missed the last episode, our wonderful group got massive lore dumps. It was a great time. Almost a fight, wasn't actually. We learned possibly more about Amethyst and her backstory. You gained a possible new ally in Mirage.
Fuck that too.
Except for Joel almost starting a fight. Who kind of maybe agreed that with some of your guys' connections, he's willing to let you stop Marlos, who he mentioned, would hate Joel. My nose is itchy. There's fabrics tickling it. Sorry. And would love a team. So
Who doesn't?
Yeah, that's
Everyone
true.
loves.
Yeah, I picked my nose. Thank you, Ashley. It's totally what I was doing. Anyways, and you guys were led led by I was gonna say Mirage, into a massive cave where you heard like loud stone grinding. This cave almost like disappeared in a fog, being so big, almost like you were stepping outside. And at the very end, where you saw Marlos kind of arms up in some kind of ritual communion with the Black Geode, you saw this massive stone pillar that kind of wrapped around. And guess who forgot to grab a picture for stream that I said I would do, but that's okay. With these massive spires and not spires, I guess spires, but spikes is what I meant, of emeralds and blue crystals kind of jutting everywhere, kind of glowing with it. You interrupted Marlos and you met this man who seemed to be of wood elven descent, with this kind of white, like platinum blonde hair from aging. That was difficult to tell. He had these like kind of black, yes, I just saw pointing. Oh, yeah. With this kind of dark kind of copper, or like tarnished or aged copper. There almost seems to be like a shimmer of that green on the edges, showing a lot of age, which is surprising for elves. And these kind of green, yellow, glowing eyes with kind of black instead of white. And he kind of turned around, chuckling, saying he was expecting you all. Before we quickly jump in, I did forget to describe one thing which I described to you guys after, and then I realized there was another thing after that. But what I didn't describe is that he has this kind of twisting crown of thorns with kind of embedded with little crystals kind of throughout. As well as I described his weapon. On his right hand, he does have this, which stands out because of his like kind of darker skin, this almost like ivory ring with like very fine details in it. As he kind of turned around, and I guess that is where we're starting, though Fire's not there. Just seeing whoever character that is.
I don't know, but she's turned rock, so I like her.
Yeah, well, makes sense. So, with that, as Marlos kind of turned to you guys, kind of smiling and chuckling, saying he expected you guys. Do you guys do anything immediately?
I had everything I was gonna say last week. I forgot to write it down.
Yeah. He's our certified group twink.
Forgot to write it down.
Don't worry, same. And with the stress of this, I didn't write a script, which I was like, I need to do. So this is gonna be quite a conversation.
Improv, baby.
Improv.
No.
I mean, that's just mostly how I DM anyway, so it's fine. All right, well, as he kind of turns to you guys in that kind of like hunched, wide-eyed, kind of crazy-eyed look towards you guys, he will kind of almost like look over you, like taking you guys all in. I know Mirage was in the front with kind of Amethyst and Atim kind of flanking behind him. And then I believe Amdrus was behind Amethyst. Zephyr was kind of in the middle. And then Joel was just in the back with his cowl up and everything. And Seeming was dropped. I forgot. Yeah, like now. Look at that. Great visual.
Yep, Seeming was dropped.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers.
Yeehaw. Seeming was dropped, yes. Yeah. So this man kind of...
When Amdrus appeared.
This elf would kind of look... Well, okay, you weren't here, Fire. Was there something you would want to do?
No,
as he said he was...
I'm just here to follow Amethyst.
Okay. Mirage would just look to him and just say, Rovit. And he'll like look to you, Amethyst, kind of off to his side. He just says, they wanted to have a conversation. I guess I'll step out of the way. And he will just kind of step off to the side and like just watch, kind of maybe 5-10 feet off to the side. So it's just you facing him, and this elf kind of looks to you all and just says, the great mountain has told plenty of all of you. And he'll look to you, Amethyst. Much of you. Hopefully
all good things I hope.
Well, except for that connection to that
Which
bitch of crystal.
She's gonna like maybe like put her hands behind her back, like
Just
very. Oh, that old thing.
You don't have rocks all up on your chest right now?
Yeah.
No, it's like creeping up.
Yeah.
You don't. It's not like
Hopefully
anything.
he doesn't
It
have
was
very
just-
high passable. I just pulled that right off my shoulder.
This old ass elf.
Yeah. Not at
Fine.
all.
He's
Who I definitely
fine.
don't think is a Kalishtar still.
No, totally not. With the white hair and glowing eyes. And he'll just say, he'll like look for you and he'll move to you, Atim. And he just says, and you, I welcome us. You have been touched by the primal. Are you here to gain your birthright? Our birthright?
In my mind immediately, I'm just like, because we're all linked again.
This is true. This is true.
We're
You did it
like,
before we went.
Ataim, you have already made one deal. Do not. Do
Because
not.
you know immediately, I was like, of course, duh. Like, come on.
Yeah.
He kind of, his smile kind of widens in this kind of toothy, I was gonna say grin, but like a kind of smile, and you'll hear that kind of chuckle underneath his voice.
I'll just say I am most interested in learning more about this birthright.
Good.
Good answer. Good answer.
And he'll look kind of across from Zephyr and Amdrus, who are taller than the two in front. And he'll just look across and he goes, and more have been touched as well. That is good.
Insight
you all
check. Is
here-
he looking at me or Zephyr? Or both of us?
When he says it, he's looking at you.
Oh, he's looking right at me?
Yeah, because he like kind of goes over Zephyr and then looks at you, and as he's saying it.
Insight check. Is this dude being fucking creepy?
Sure.
There.
Make an insight check.
Look over quickly at Amdrus.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
This
a
man be a
15.
fucking creep.
He's an
Guy-
old
is this guy
geezer.
being fucking weirdo right now?
I mean, you know.
Is he giving bad vibes?
What'd you get?
15.
15. He definitely was looking at you, but when you watch his eyes, they're kind of like unfocused and constantly looking. You can easily tell he's not completely in his right mind, but that's probably pretty obvious already. But he definitely seems to be referencing to you. And yes, he's creepy.
Got it.
Um,
And you said who pegged? Who
Pegged?
Who got
Who we pegging?
Phrasing.
We're begging?
What?
Yeah, no. Who figured out that he's like
Rolled a
super
10.
fucking old?
We've
Was
got
that
the
me, or
rocks.
was that Athene?
Oh god, I don't fucking remember. I
I
believe
remember you said like this dude is soup like on the tail
Oh,
end
God.
of half elf life.
I don't know if that was
Like
hair or
400
glue.
ish.
Um,
Yeah.
I think it was you. I
It was
believe.
Probably you.
I
Yeah.
believe it was you had rolled the highest. And yeah, like the kind of lines and that kind of tarnished almost look to his skin, that almost greening in certain places, very much shows the age, which means yeah, he must be, for an elf in my world, they live to 450 max 500, but that's like a person nowadays reaching 100 or more. Very rare. So he must be like 400 plus, in that kind of range. But even still, he doesn't look like frail. He very much, like, as much as he's like hunched over, he's very much he's not like shaking. He doesn't look thin. He looks very much fit, I guess. It's not the word I was going for, but yeah.
I mean, he's hot as fuck.
I mean,
so
you
that
did
makes
roll
sense.
a 20.
Oh,
So
yeah, you
yeah.
rolled
Put
a
it in your
nat 20.
pants.
I hate you so much.
And as he kind of
got
looks
her
and,
anger
and
boner.
says that others have been touched by the primal, and he just kind of chuckles and he goes, "Good. Are you all here to help, to join then?" And he looks at you, Amethyst. "Give up on inferior beings?"
No.
And you'll see like a very like obvious face of disgust like across his face, and like almost maybe anger.
What kind of world are you expecting him to bring? A flat mountain?
Oh no. The mountain is but one step. I plan on rebuilding the world.
Kind of hard to do when
shall
everyone else
fix
is
it.
dead.
Those unworthy. I will have my birthright back. And he'll
Right,
look to
it's
you.
birthright we're talking about. So what?
Yeah, I was
What,
gonna say,
what
he
is
looks
that
to you,
really?
goes, ours.
Yeah, of course.
And he just goes,
What does that entail? What's my benefits package?
You're talking health,
He just-
dental?
he looks at you
Vision?
and just
Yeah.
says, magic nowadays is but a dilution. I plan on bringing it back. Primal magic used to run through everything. And he looks at you, Zephyr, and he says, you know, you feel it.
I know what?
Primal magic.
Primal magic. He mentions primal magic runs through.
That's what
everything.
Zephyr said, right?
No,
I know
that's
what.
what Zephyr says.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, I was hoping that's what that was.
My bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know if like I have like my noise canceling headphones in, so I don't know how loud I am. So I don't know if you know you could hear me.
Sorry, I was just
Um,
pulling his Zephyr.
No, it's
You're
okay.
perfect.
That's,
Yeah, you're
okay. That's just me. He just says the true magic. You think the sun was made by a god? No. It is but pure fire.
Did I say that? I don't think I've ever said that before.
I love it.
The trees, the land, the air. The magic is there, but it has been diluted by what you would call gods. They decided to claim what was mine, what was ours.
What once was mine.
Deep breaths,
In my
Joel.
in our
Deep
heads.
breaths.
Fuck this dude. Fuck
I'm
this
like walking
dude.
Joel through like
Hold on.
breathing exercises.
Amdrus, you said I could kill somebody.
I-
Why are they still alive? Fuck.
Before anything happens, do I
Fuck
notice
this
that,
dude.
do I notice that
You
Joel
what?
is
Seething?
We can
interested
hear
in
I
it.
the
was
bad
gonna
guy?
say
We can-
you guys are
we can hear it in
mentally
our
connected
brains.
still, so
Yeah.
yes, Joel is directly
We are-
talking to your brains, being pissed. Yeah,
Well, but
100%.
did we hear Joel go, "Fuck, he's hot."
Oh no, he's
You
hot.
Oh no.
Maybe.
he's hot.
Maybe it just slipped,
I would
yeah.
have thought that. Yeah, I would have thought that.
Just slipped right in.
I'm ready to kill something. I can't wait to kill. Oh shit, he hot.
Yeah. Why are they always hot? Fuck.
Zephyr
just-
would have asked in response. So are you saying you're better than gods?
Gods are
yet.
nothing to me, to what we were. They
And what were you?
destroyed everything. Immortal. We were immortal, and he looks to you, at him. And if
I
it
know this
wasn't,
song.
if it wasn't for the Celestials, we still would be. But they came here, claimed what was not theirs, destroyed those that disagreed, cut me from my birthright, severed that connection, and stole what was left. And the mountain shall crush those. And he looks to you, Atim, and goes, but it's not just earth, but you have been touched by primal air as well. I could
I was
use you.
kind of born with that.
Oh no. Much more. Much more has its fingers wrapped around you.
I'm sorry as well.
And he turns to you, Amdrus, and says, Mirage could teach you. Harness that primal energy that sits in you. You could join me, and together He looks he looks to you, Zephyr, and says, "Join me, and you'd have power beyond you've ever seen. We will bring back primal magic
No, I think I'm
and
good.
rewrite it."
I love Zephyr. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You just hear Mirage kind of.
Not making deals. He doesn't understand deals.
Yeah.
Good.
And as he's saying, like, getting power beyond what you've ever seen, he kind of is doing a wide sweep across the four of you who Joel is hiding. And he just goes, "Well, if you are not here to join the new world, to help it come, then you will be crushed by the very stone you walk on. I suggest you think carefully."
I'm doing the come.
I suggest Ogremok remember who's actually the queen of the earth plane.
What if we
Oh,
just destroy
please,
the
your
stone?
bitch is nothing but queen of crystals. And what is crystals but mineral from the earth itself, the rock, the mountains?
Put two in this bitch's chest right now.
And he almost like seems to lean closer with this like disgust and anger over his face towards
I
you.
think
This
even
like
Amdrus are
wild
just
eyes.
doing
I'll
this-
lean forward
spotlight.
too.
Yeah.
And he's like kind of above you guys. You guys are probably maybe like 10 feet away, and he's just kind of leaning.
I'll just lean in closer too. And just be like, then we'll crush you into your own dirt. Thanks.
Popcorn.
Like you could. The gods couldn't when they attacked. You think you could? If the gods are nothing but
eating
diluted,
popcorn.
pathetic creatures that like to claim what is not theirs, what do you think you are but an ant to someone like me? But you could be so much more.
Okay, but like without the gods, would you be here?
I was here before the gods. I will be here after.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm sorry. Did you say you're here for the gods?
Before.
For the gods.
I mean, I know
Plenty.
you're old, but you're not that old.
Mate, that makes you mighty fucking ancient.
Well,
You know what happens to things when they get old? They turn
Same
to-
thing that happens to
when they
everything
die.
else.
We're just gonna sit here and sass this whole bit.
I'm gonna fucking roast this dude.
and you'll just see he kind of goes, he just kind of begins that kind of chuckle that kind of almost resonates in this cave, which I
Hold on,
cannot
that
do.
benefits passion zone. Can I get that
Uh,
in writing?
And he just goes, I would like to see you try. I would like everybody to roll initiative, please.
Yeah, I was just about to Eldritch. I was waiting until you were finishing up your.
I was gonna say,
Fuck.
can we just throw something at him?
Oh, dirty 20.
Wow.
I can't read
I'm
my
so
dice.
A dirty 22.
Oh,
Love it.
All right.
21.
21.
got
Hey,
it.
look
Um,
Okay.
go.
And
No,
you'll
Zephyr,
see
no.
Zephyr, no.
as he begins to kind of do that, like chuckling, and as he just says, I even already forget what I said, but as he begins to kind of see that this is not going to go nicely, he kind of smiles, and you'll see the two like armored elementals that were kind of flanking, like kind of closer to you, kind of draw those massive stone mauls that you had seen previously on the other one, as they kind of just shift and get ready for a fight. All right, I don't have my paper. Shit. Come here. Sorry, guys. Oh. I am not prepared. I apologize. This is gonna be a bitch. I only have like half my vision, so I have to look very far down. So I bumped that. Oh, I can't even read this dice. Okay. 25 to 20.
20.
20.
21.
20. Ooh. Should probably have.
That's wild. 2 20s and 2 21s.
I think I
Yeah.
take. Hold on. What's your dex setting?
+2.
Yeah, mine too.
Uh,
Wait, are you sitting at 14 or 15?
Phil, how much do you want to hit this man?
Oh, I want to hit this man so fucking hard right now.
He was just talking some major shit about my man.
He called my mom a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
calls your
just
mom a
talking
bitch.
some major shit about Peller.
Yeah.
So,
Who claims
He's
the sun
literally-
when it's natural? But imposters. Oh shit! I probably should have battle music on. Oh god, I'm so
No,
unprepared.
Just
You're
get it
fine.
done.
You're
The
fine.
fight will be over soon.
Getting there.
No reason to change it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The fight will totally be
I
like really
am
quick.
sure.
I'm so sure. I'm so confident in this.
Totally
I-
quick and
Hey,
also
you got a
clearly
very
in our
powerful
favor.
druid, no longer in the fight, so possibly. So that's good. Beautiful. I apologize.
I love
I have-
it's
Mirage.
kind of like what we did with Shalar, right?
Mirage just on the side, just
Yeah, he kind of just like
watching.
stepped off to the side.
Yeah, we did do that
Um,
with Shalar.
Yeah.
All right, so who's taking one for the team and seducing the Mud Wizard?
Me. What do you
um,
mean?
I will.
You
so
really are the
I'm
group,
shift-
group 4 and Twink.
Yes.
I love that for you. I love
I
that for
will
you.
shift
I
you
know,
I
guys.
know
I
my-
hate fuck this guy if you
into
need
the
me
thing.
to.
I know my role.
Again, so originally this map, for everyone on stream, this map was each square was 10 feet, and it was so stupidly big. Like, you don't need a battle map this big.
Really
So-
a cool map.
It
Ooh.
is. Yeah.
It's a very cool
It's-
map, Aurora.
It's very hard. The like these things here, they are very high up into, so you could go underneath. Just letting you know.
Oh, they floating
Referent-
above.
Yeah, well, they're like kind of branching out. Again, that kind of picture that I posted in from last week is what that is supposed to represent. It was kind of a bitch to make. I'm not gonna lie. Beautiful.
That
So
looks
we
really good.
have
Oh, right. Yes. This picture.
Amethyst.
I forgot.
Oh my god, I
Where-
need a
where did
darker
I-
pencil. Oh shit.
Did I send you all of the pics that you needed?
Oh, I did not have time to do any of that. You did? I did not have time to do that. So we will, if that comes up, we will figure that out.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna send you something.
Assuming
anyway.
I know what you're talking about. Hold on.
Yeah, I sent you a message, but I'm also going to send you what that is.
Oh,
Not that.
that's funny. So we have, 25 to 20. Beautiful. 20 to 15. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Atium, you were 21, right?
Yeah. So was Amdrus.
Amdrus was also 21?
We had 2 21s and 2 20s.
Shit.
We're mad. We angry.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
are ready.
No talk, me Angie.
Okay. Beautiful. Sorry, I had to rewrite that. Wait, what did you get then? Zephyr? I don't know if you're muted.
I
or
forgot a
not.
10.
10.
I think they were.
Oh, 10. Okay.
It's so tangled.
10.
I believe in you.
Jeez.
Love that movie.
Can I offer you a cowboy hat in these trying times?
Oh, please.
I love that Mac laughed right at that moment.
Yeah, right.
Man knows his comedic timing.
Uh huh.
There you go.
So weird that I just called him Mac and not 9.
Beautiful.
That
I
was
can't believe you
impressive
just
of me.
doxed my boyfriend like that.
It's your
Jesus.
fault. You did
Oh my
it.
God.
You did this to me.
I kept calling him 9, and you guys were all like, "Oh, we already know his real name. You don't have to
Listen,
with
I
us."
still call him 9.
No,
I respect his internet
usually.
privacy.
I do
I
too,
usually
but
call him
mostly
9.
just because I.
I mean, I flipped
Or-
between like
oh, Jesus.
Aurora's legal name and his stream name all of the time,
Oh yeah.
fuck.
like in the same conversation sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I don't know when that took me so long. There isn't that many people. I just was struggling.
No, you're
You can't
fine.
see. It's fine.
You're doing fine.
You're literally blind.
I'm like half blind. I did need that pick. You are right, but I don't think
I know.
I'll
I
need
just
it
I
right now.
I
so
thought about it, and I was like,
Um,
I didn't send that over.
yes, 100%. Thank you.
So, you're welcome.
Beautiful. So, oh shit, fuck. I knew I'd forget to do that. Hold on. Fixing. I need somebody, anybody, to roll me a d20, please. Just a straight
I'll roll it.
d20.
3.
Beautiful.
This is great.
Um,
I hope that's a good thing for us.
I really hope so too.
Something's
I
gonna
hope-
happen in round 3.
Honestly,
then-
yeah.
Oh god. And then like
Round 3.
beautiful.
Die.
3 more elementals come up and just rock our
Right.
shit.
So, this is so twisted, and I can't tell what is actually supposed to be wrapped around me at this point anymore. So, as I don't even remember what he said. He just said, basically,
Try
that-
me.
Basically, try me, bitch. Think fine. Yes, as
You're
he
not
kind of
joining
grabs
me,
his
my friend.
weapon and just says, basically that you won't be leaving. And you'll see him like swing up his like war pick that's kind of like the head of it was laying on the ground, and kind of swings it around with a lot of speed. And as Atim and Amdrus, as you guys are about to react first, you go to move, you'll just hear him start to kind of have that maniacal chuckle, and he just starts to kind of laugh, and he says, "Oh no, you're not going first. She is." Amethyst, your turn first.
I'm gonna
Okay,
Eldritch
cool.
Blast this man.
Okay. All right. As he
Fuck,
looks
that's
to
not
you, like
Is
he's
this
about to strike
hold on.
you.
Is this a magical effect or a skill?
Lair?
Anyway, then.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
of it.
14.
No,
Flavor,
you can't
it's
do that.
Flavor Town.
14.
14 misses.
Okay, how about a 24?
24 will hit, yes.
Why did you sound unsure for a moment?
Because I wanted to double check
That
something.
would be a 14
Because he can't
plus
see.
4
Also that.
bludgeoning.
Sorry. You
So
said
18.
Hold on. Let me just get a calculator. He's got a lot of hit points. Hold on.
I'm just gonna roll my next die.
14. No, hold on. Just patience. As this goes flying towards him, you will see, as it like impacts, there is this flash of kind of magic as he kind of brings up that hand, and that flash of magic kind of whips around him, and he disappears.
Can I counterspell?
No, this is not a spell. This is a reaction. This is an ability.
Cool.
And your
He's a
last
cool-
blast goes where then?
To one of the elementals, I guess.
'Kay.
And that's going to be 23. Sorry, I can't do basic math.
That is totally okay.
I meant to do the thumbs up, and then I also meant to do like a peace symbol, and then I went like that. I don't know what's happening.
21 does hit. Sorry. Roll damage.
Oh, look at that, 15.
15.
And she lets out a fucking yell and calls him a coward.
And like as you say that, you just hear like an echoing, like ever-present just chuckle, that same maniacal like chuckling just kind of echoes around with no distinct source.
Get these voices out of my head.
Sorry, wait.
I don't
Everyone
like
does that. It's
voices.
not just you.
Yeah, you did.
It is a
I
physical
don't
hearing.
care. She's going to assume it's in her head. Like, oh great, another one for the collection.
And you did say 15 points, right?
Correct.
Beautiful. Okay. They got a little hit bonus too. Holy fuck. Beautiful. As I will say that Amdrus and Atim, as you went to move, you almost felt, and same with you, Joel, because you technically go the same time Amethyst says, you almost feel that kind of like, almost like time slow, you know? In that kind of moment where you go to react and then just everything just freezes almost in a sense. Even though you have an idea what's going on, I need you to re-roll your initiative at disadvantage, and same with you, Joel.
Excuse me.
As you all went to move when Amethyst went. What'd you got?
16.
The disrespect.
14.
I hate it. I almost also could have gotten a 20, but I got a 9.
Cool, bro. Fucking.
No.
Where was all that confidence?
Well, I don't know. We had great rolls, and then you decided to be like, no.
The boss of this place said, no.
Rude and disrespectful is what it is.
Did I just
say
write?
somebody with
I
you
thought I wrote
now.
800 for his health by accident. I did
No,
not.
now
It's
I'm
okay.
at the bottom. That's where I belong.
Yeah, Zephyr, you were unaffected because you did not go
is a
before
bottom.
at the same time as Amdrus. It was just poor that like all you guys rolled like
I'm
the
sorry.
same. If it was just one of you, it would have been funny, but that's kind of sad. Sorry. So we have Amdrus, a team. Joel, what did your 16 for Joel?
16.
14 for Amdrus. A team, what'd you get?
9.
9. Beautiful.
To go from 21 to 9. Like,
Sorry. I feel responsible. I'm sorry.
Not your
I
fault.
Why are you
No.
responsible?
yeah, I don't know.
Just be
Because I'm
fucking
being
harder.
targeted.
Oh, that is not
No,
the
I'm
right
gonna- I'm
number.
gonna
Wow, I
beat this
can't
dude's
read,
ass.
y'all.
So hard.
And Zephyr, what did you get? It was like 8?
10.
Oh, it was 10. Okay,
10.
so that team
Don't
is
bump me
awesome.
down.
Well, I can't remember.
kidding.
I rolled an
kidding,
8 for
kidding.
someone. That's why I was thinking 8.
I'm totally joking.
Everyone gets new initiative.
I know. It's like, what was the point in rolling?
Thematic.
At least I didn't move that far.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Joel, Amdrus.
Only dropped 2 points.
Guys, I found my amethyst necklace.
Hey.
Yay.
Oh my god, I can't spell and I can't write because I
It's
can't.
tangled.
Rude
Sorry,
and
guys.
disrespect.
2 more seconds as I'm trying to remember
Disrespect.
Atim. That's who I'm trying to write.
Are these earth elementals that are standing in front of us?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're that like armored with that like copper metal armor graded onto or grown. You had seen one next to Mirage, with that large maul, and they have like these large stone mauls. Beautiful. I love that happens at the end and that happens at the start. That's great. So as you kind of blast this off and he just disappears in this kind of flash of this like sickly, like almost like a mix of like green and pink. No, I don't want clapping. This is not a time for cheering. As he vanished. Anything else you're doing? That was your action.
That was my action.
Oh, and Mirage was supposed to be a little further. My bad, I didn't move him.
I don't really have bonus
Oh, well.
actions.
Yeah, but you still have movement. He would have like stepped, yeah, like off to the side to see what was happening.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that I'm gonna stay where I am.
It's pushing into my glasses a little too much. Okay, beautiful. Then in that, you will see the black geode kind of grind and almost kind of all the crystals. And by the way, the map is purple crystals. They're green and blue. I couldn't mass change them. I had to do them one by one, and that was not gonna happen. So they're like blues and greens. The cluster of it behind are, I think, Amethyst, or not Amethyst, Amdrus. I think you're the one that noticed that there was something off, and it was kind of it didn't seem to like glow at the same time as all the other crystals. It seemed to be like different in a weird way, and you weren't really sure. But yeah, the black geode kind of grinds louder, and you'll see all the crystals kind of alight with that as their lair action. I forgot the lair actions are on a separate page. Jesus Christ. And I would
Man's got a
like.
whole novel.
Do we start with that? Yeah, we do. Beautiful. You'll see the ground around you begins to shift and break and jag. Like the stone itself begins to spike up and kind of break apart as spike growth is casted around you guys. 20
Can I counterspell this?
It's a layer.
It is. It's technically a spell.
Yeah, I don't want. No, I don't want that.
I
We're
believe
just
it
gonna
is
burn a third level.
technically a spell because it is layer action, but it is casting a spell.
Yeah, let's do third level counterspell.
Okay. Yeah. As you see that kind of happening and all the light, as you just kind of focus on that kind of geo that is kind of seemingly the like center of this, and you're able to cut it off before it gets too dangerous.
Yeah, I would see like the spike starting to come up from the ground and like notice it, and like, oh no, you fucking don't, and I'd snap my fingers and just end it.
Beautiful. Yes.
I'm not about to deal with that shit.
I should keep track of the spell slots. Hey, that might be useful. Beautiful. Wasted a second level spell. Look at you. Cool. That is lair action. Oh, it is now Marlos' turn. You will see as you counterspell that, Joel, you'll hear from behind you saying that kind of voice kind of echoing around seems to center, as you'll see Marlos appear next to you or behind you, and he just says, I smell the stench of the celestial on you. Here to praise about how a god can control a sun. And he is going to swing at you with his good old pickaxe.
Just
Oh,
Goodness.
shit. That's,
He turns up behind me. Tell me more.
Yeah.
He appears right there. I guess it wasn't technically behind you.
comes up
Shush.
behind you and unfortunately penetrates you.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh no, sorry, my dick slipped.
As he swings with this
Multiple times.
Oh, I totally meant to do something else on the layer action.
An
That's
accident after the third thrust.
fine.
Save the
Yeah, and he will
skill.
make 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
God, I can't read that. Does a 28 hit?
No.
Bitch, please.
I'm the only person you get to ask that question to.
Yeah, honestly though, I hopefully have enough dice.
The audacity.
Beautiful.
I would have to
So
roll
you
max
take.
damage on my
God,
dice.
this is hard to read the dice. I didn't think this through. You take 11 points of piercing damage and 9 points of acid damage. As it swings and that green light, that green stone on it kind of glows and it almost coats the pointy end. I don't know what it would be called. The stake? I don't know. As it digs in. Second attack. is a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 10. Nope. Yep, 10 points of piercing damage plus 7 acid.
Okay.
As he hits you twice, as he hits these twice, he turns to you, Amdrus, and just in like almost part of hitting Joel twice, he almost spins and goes for you with his third attack. Which actually I rolled pretty shit, I think. Oh, that's actually
That's
not
good.
that bad.
That's
That's gonna be a 19. It wasn't this bad.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Guys, we gotta kill this man.
That is going to be 8 points of piercing and 10 points of acid.
How many times do we have to teach you this, old man? Oh, I love the youth.
The young people.
Beautiful. That is his turn. So, with that, it is the elemental's turn.
God damn it.
The one that Amethyst hit rushes towards you, Amethyst, and is going to try
Okay.
strike you twice. I have
He
so many
ruined
tabs. Yes, 2 attacks. The first one, natural 1.
Beautiful. Kill yourself.
God damn. The second one is going to be a 17, though. It will
Ooh.
roll percentile.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, which is
Fine.
not hit.
Oh.
I have such scattered
No.
dice. Oh, I don't know what that was, and I just knocked it, so I'm just gonna
Look,
re-roll it. I'm
my
sorry.
my DC is better than Asheron's was, but this is still pretty
AC.
low.
AC is that treatment, but yeah. 23, which is pretty bad
Ow.
for a crit 1. Hold on. Oh god. That's tiny
Sorry, did you
writing.
say 18 was pretty good for a crit 1?
No, it was 28 pretty bad. Or 23 was pretty bad for a crit 1.
Yeah, for critical misses,
Ooh.
you want to roll. Or you
Well,
want to roll
okay.
regardless.
He technically can't be disarmed, but because he just takes his weapon out of the ground. But he does have disadvantage for 1 round, so let me re-roll that second attack. I rolled way higher, so never mind. But keep that in mind. Disadvantage in general for the whole round for that one. I might forget.
This one.
Yeah,
On
one.
attacks or everything?
It just says disadvantage, so it's going to be anything for 1 round. Like I said, pretty bad. Fucking hell. What is 2d6? It's a maul. As it swings, it is going yes. As it swings and misses that first one, and the maul kind of like flies out, he just grabs into the ground and pulls another one, and as it swings up from the ground, it's going to hit you for not a lot of damage. Initial damage. It is 8 points of force damage. Which is odd that it's force, but sure. But as it hits, there is this almost secondary kind of blast of energy, like thunder, like thunder after you see lightning. As you take an additional. Oh my god, where is my dice? Oh, this is actually.
Don't say that.
No,
I was like, what? Did I just get one shot by secondary damage?
It is a lot of damage. Well, I didn't roll that.
Stop.
Well, oh, yes, I did. I can't read that.
Okay.
Sorry, it's
Sorry.
really hard to read. And I think it's high, and then I think it's low, and I can't tell.
Guys, I have a potion of
That is 24 points of thunder damage, and make a strength saving throw for me.
I'm sorry, I'm still not over the 24 damage I just ate.
Yeah. I rolled. Sorry, it's 4d10. I rolled 2 10s, a 5, and a 3. Or not 2 10s, 2 8s, and a 5 and a 3.
And then I have to make a strength saving?
Strength saving throw, yeah. because it's gonna knock you on your ass potentially because it's thunder damage.
Cool. I'm on my ass. So it's a 6.
You are on your ass as it blasts that secondary hit, and you just kind of fall over. You are knocked prone. You don't move anywhere, but you are knocked prone. Beautiful. Joel, finally your turn. And Amdrus, you're on deck, and Zephyr after that. As that pole disappeared as Marlos reappeared and attacked. That's slow, I guess.
Yeah, I guess Joel will, because I'm assuming my back's still kind of to him.
Yeah.
And I will turn around and like take down my cloak a little bit and like reveal all my weapons and my holy symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just look him in the eye and say, Heller didn't send me here to preach. He sent me here to kill you. And I do want to take a step over here, so I'll take the opportunity attack. I just don't want disadvantage.
Purge is like the more holy word.
Yeah.
You know, whatever works. He will not take the opportunity attack. He will not swing at you. All he'll say is just says, "He couldn't kill me before. What makes you think a pathetic acolyte could?"
Don't kill this man.
And that chuckling kind of hits again as he just starts to laugh in your face. I don't know what happened to this thing. Ugh. It's so difficult with moving around so much. What are you doing? Are you guiding bolting him, I assume?
I am going to 4th level guiding bolt him.
4th level.
Wow.
Oh, wait. No, it's fine. He won't counterspell this time. It's fine. He wants to see what you can do.
27 to hit.
27 does hit.
I'm just going to roll here for damage. 32 damage.
Oh, I forgot to do a thing. Hold on. Okay. 32. Nice. Oh, shit. Beautiful. As it just kind of blasts, you'll see him glowing in that kind of sun glow, and he just turns to you, still chuckling. He says, "Is that all you have?"
I will use a Peller Point to twin spell that and shoot another 4th level guiding bolt at his face.
It has to be a different target when you twin spell.
Oh, it has to be a different target?
Yeah.
Oh, suck a butt. Well, then I'll cast Spiritual Weapon right next to him.
Oh, shit. I forgot to grab Spiritual. I knew I forgot one of them. Hold on. Always forget Spiritual Weapon. Don't know why. Use it all the time. Oh, whoa. Can you paste? Oh, wow. I assume you're putting it right next to him? There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 23 to hit.
23 hits.
So that's 5 damage.
Right. And it was... How much was it before? 32? Sorry.
Yes.
I was in the middle of typing it, and then I got distracted. Crap. Okay. Cool. I mean,
And
yeah,
then
you hit him
he didn't...
hard, but he seems to just kind of be laughing still.
I want to come...
Phrasing.
I want to come take cover over here.
Okay. Oh my lord. Beautiful. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm very afraid. So this is how I'm coping.
I love it.
Yeah, so those large pillars are that kind of those natural columns, support columns that are kind of touching this like incredibly high roof. That is like hundreds of feet up. I think this is untied. I don't know. I can't tell anymore. I'm gonna be moving this constantly because it's just twisting around me as I move. Beautiful. End of your turn. What was that? Amdrus. Zephyr on deck.
Right. Quick question.
Mhm.
You know what? We're
Oh,
just
actually,
gonna-
I lied.
That's cool. I didn't want to go anywhere.
Legendary action after your turn.
Yeah.
Rude ass bitch. This man's a rude ass bitch.
Well, I mean, he's old, so it comes with the territory.
Fucking boomer.
No, he won't do that yet. You'll see as you kind of hide there, you'll see him kind of look at you, still chuckling, Amdrus, as you go to move, and he just sinks into the ground. You can do an opportunity attack if you'd like. This is not a teleport.
I
This
would
is movement.
absolutely love to do an opportunity attack. And I have advantage. Okay. Not great. That would have been a 16 to hit, but advantage gives me 24.
Yeah, 24 will hit. As you'll see him disappear, just slip into the ground as if he was falling in, standing in water suddenly, and he'll just rise up.
You have
30 feet
Sentinel,
away.
right?
God, I wish.
I know.
Alright, this is just a 1d8 plus 4.
Oh. Hold on. Does this even do opportunity attacks? Hold on. I forgot. This is a legendary action. This is not just movement. No, it does. It does. Never mind. Continue. Do that damage as the light disappears from the advantage.
It's legendary because you can do it in between people's turns.
Yeah, but
that's
usually
just 6 points of
it
bludgeoning.
doesn't provoke opportunity attacks when you move, but his does.
6 points of bludgeoning,
6.
but does
Okay.
it feel like, or I guess, does it look like it does as much damage as it should? I'm checking, because I know Amethyst is
Mhm.
resistant to bludgeoning. I'm checking for resistance.
Yeah, as you hit, it does feel like you're hitting stone, and it doesn't seem to be doing as much. Correct.
Okay, cool. Switching over to the Crescent Star.
Switching sides.
Switching sides.
Switching
I'm
sides.
sorry.
I love it.
I'm so panicked right now. I'm so scared.
Beautiful. Are you moving at all? Or I guess, yeah, no, never mind. It's your turn now. You can do things.
Yeah, can I go now?
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Yes. Yes. My bad. I'm sorry.
Oh, and
There's so
another
much
thing.
happening. Oh, and another.
Yeah. I'm going to cast a 6th level hold monster on both of the elementals.
Okay. You will see. You have a high enough passive. As you look towards that and start to cast that, Marlos just kind of chuckles, and he'll hit that his free hand where with the left hand with that kind of ring. He'll just
He's
wave
underground.
it.
Nope.
counterspell.
He's underground.
He is not. He popped up 30 feet away. I said. He disappears and pops up 30 feet away, and he counterspells.
Is he still here?
Can I use my reaction to? Because it's the top of my round. Can I use my reaction on my turn to counterspell his counterspell?
Yeah. You certainly can. You will have to roll for it though.
Did he?
Because
What did he cast it at?
you don't know.
Okay,
So
well,
you're gonna have to roll a d20
I'm just
plus
gonna
your
do a
charisma.
third level plus my charisma.
Plus, yeah, just straight
Okay.
charisma.
Yeah, it's roll plus
4.
charisma.
Okay, thank God, 4.
Come on, Amdrus, we believe in you. Come on,
Let's
we
go.
believe in you.
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Grace
18,
Heller.
That's a
let's go.
19. That's a 19.
Hey. Yeah, as he goes to
Plus 4,
counterspell,
23.
you're able to turn and counterspell his counterspell.
Yeah, I look at him and I go, "Who the fuck told you I was done with you yet?" And I go to,
And he just kind of laughs.
yeah, mind your business. I'm doing things.
Bitch, please.
And so they need to make a DC 16
Yes,
Wisdom
this
saving
is
throw or be
true.
paralyzed.
He just,
Oh,
like,
it's cold
boom
monster,
there.
not dominate monster too. I don't know why I
Yeah,
thought it was
cold.
dominate. Wisdom. Oh, they have good wisdom.
I was hoping they didn't, but it's fine.
Element.
I
Said-
didn't notice until just now, Penguin, that you have the dragon earrings too.
Yes,
Mhm.
I do.
Oh,
Penguin's got a
Yeah.
I
whole
didn't
fit,
notice.
and I
Penguin's
love
got
it.
the
But
whole
I don't notice
thing,
a lot.
yeah.
Oh my god.
There's this lady on TikTok I love. She's very animated and she opens surprise things and she always wears
Is it
dragon.
Ursula?
It is Ursula. I love
her so
her.
much.
She is such a bright ray of TikTok sunshine. I,
know,
love
right?
her.
The first one was a 17. I don't remember
Okay.
what your DC is. Sorry.
16.
16. And the second one is a 19. Sorry.
Fuck
It was
me.
almost a
Alright,
1,
well-
and then it bounced off another dice.
Well, there goes my 6th level.
But you burned a spell slot and a reaction from him. Beautiful.
Yes. Okay.
Um,
And I'm gonna stand right next to Zephyr.
Okay. Just kind of staying right there. All right, then Zephyr, at team, you're on deck.
Such a sweet.
I am going
Oh, it's
to
his
do.
arm. I thought it was his stone.
Oh, I didn't roll for fucking Mirage. Shit, fuck. Sorry. Whoops. Just a quick little thing. Before Marlos would have went, because I just rolled, and it was a 20, you'll see Mirage just kind of go, well. And he looks to you, Amethyst, I'm so sorry, and he'll just say, good luck. I hope you make it and we can keep our deal. And you'll see him, similar to how I described Marlos, he'll just disappear into the ground. He'll like tap his staff and the ground will almost like turn to mud around him and it just swallows him up. And then hardens again. My bad, I forgot
Alrighty.
to roll and he rolled a 20, so he would have been gone.
Bye, Daddy. See you later.
Anywho, Zephyr, I'm so sorry. We're trying to get through this first round and I'm fucking everything up. Go.
You're doing
You're
fine.
good. Can I ask a quick question?
Yeah.
Mainly for Ate. I just started to think about something. Are you gonna be okay if I don't move you?
Yeah.
Don't move. Ooh, do we got plans?
I'm a group. Like,
What?
if we're trying to split up a little bit. Like, I can still move you if you still want me to.
No, I was going to go with you. Yeah.
Dig elsewhere.
He's after you anyway, so he can move
Mhm.
from there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's fine.
he
I'll
goes
do that.
immediately after you.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Zindig move a team basically. I'll move them back, like directly to the left, away from the golems or the elementals.
Are you moving all three of them?
Yeah.
Sorry? Okay. You said back? Like here?
Yeah, 15 feet.
that
Get them
good?
away a little bit. I'm going to move up. That's the wrong one. Over here. And I'm
Okay.
going to cast Summon Draconic Spirit
Ooh,
right
oh.
next to.
You vaguely mentioned something about this, and I thought, should I get a special token for this? I didn't. Not that I would
Because
have
I
had
wanted to
It's okay. Just find a red
grab
dragon.
something. But I did have a question for you, Aurora.
it.
Would I
Yes.
be able to tell the different types of damages that were being done, like the acid and force damage? Or no?
The
That was being done to others.
The thunder for sure, because that's like audible.
It makes noise.
I would say you have a decent passive. I would say the acidic kind of nature of the pick would probably like residue would appear. So I would assume you could see that.
Minor burns.
Like minor kind of pot marks of burns and yeah.
Okay. Because I'm going to change a little bit than what I originally said I was going to do, but I'm going to do the Summon Draconic Spirit, but I want to do with an acid resistance instead.
So black dragon.
Is that
Making a
black?
dragon. That is a black dragon.
Yes.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
Return of a black dragon. What size is this thing? Is it
It is
Like that?
considered large.
Perfect. You can place it wherever. Hopefully you have control of that.
Right
Here's a little summon token.
There. Perfect. Right next to
Okay.
Marlos.
Yeah.
And it goes immediately after my turn.
It does, yes.
So here's my initiative. And basically, I was just going to describe it kind of like this dragon. It's a very fiery, kind of phoenix looking with some feathers, but it's just this fiery essence that is radiating off of the spirit. And, but this one's going to be in the color black with the resistance to acid.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. So that is my turn.
Beautiful.
And then for the dragon,
at the end of your turn, because it goes after you, you'll see Marlos will swing up his war pick, and that green emerald will glow brightly, and you'll see all of the crystals like slowly glow as he uses an effect from his weapon. Oh my god, I have too many tabs open. And you'll see from the black geode. Oh my god, did I forget this fucking token too? How did I forget this token? I'm so good at those guys. You will see a much larger elemental kind of almost form out of the rocks and crystal of the earth and rise up next to him. I now need to find it. And I can't read the writing. There it is. But anyways, your dragon can go now.
So it has multi-attack. So it does 2 rend attacks and a breath weapon. So
Fuck yeah.
My team, you rolled a 9 for your initiative, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's good.
I don't know about that one really.
so
It is, because if you rolled an 8, it would have went before you. They're elemental.
Let's see.
So the first attack 23.
23 to Marlos, right?
No, not wrong. Yeah, all of them to Marlos.
Yeah.
Second one misses.
Beautiful. 1 hits. Yes.
I'm gonna do the rend attacks first, and I'll do.
You liked a little there.
Okay, so 12 points of what is that? Piercing damage. 12 points of piercing.
12 points. Okay. As it bites into it, it almost like you see, similar to that you've seen Amethyst, his skin almost hardens or looks like it becomes metallic almost slightly, and it is resistant. Or he is. I said it. My bad. So 6 points. Anything else?
And then
Just only 1 hit,
for
right?
the
The other one?
Yes, that was only for 1.
Yeah, okay.
And then the breath weapon is a dex save of 17.
Beautiful. Dex save. Oh yes. I have 17. That is a dirty 20.
Okay, so you take 3 points of acid damage.
As it shoots acid. Oh, right, this is a black dragon. You'll see him not even move.
Yeah.
And as the
didn't think
acid
about that.
hits, he almost just kind of enjoys it, like a little bath. And how much was it? I'm sorry.
Since you saved, it's 3.
Well, how much was the total?
6.
6. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. I guess it could have been 7. Okay.
Could I tell if it was just a resistance or if it?
I will say because of where you're sitting, or where you're standing, no, you have no idea. But you just see that he doesn't move.
Cool.
Sorry.
Cool.
I think I did this last time too. I didn't think about it. All right. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. That is a large area of effect. Beautiful. Atim, your turn.
Okay.
What are you trying to do here?
Oh, sorry.
I could just see it.
That-
Like, stream
It
doesn't
wasn't
see it,
supposed
but
to
I
be
see it.
broadcasted.
The DM always sees it, so on my end,
I
see it.
know.
Sorry.
I know, it's fine. There we go. To the people. Cool. We are going to quicken a call lightning.
Okay.
And as we do so, we will.
What is happening here?
We will take out the fan and invoke our flight, our wings, and we will fly up 30 feet.
I see. Wait. You're using your flying speed, sorry? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Is that a bonus action?
No, that's why I quickened the call lightning.
Oh, you quicken the call lightning. I completely missed that. I'm so sorry. Perfect.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
No. Just lots going on in my head. Hard to pay attention. Beautiful. So you're kind of flying up, and doing a call lightning. What is that? A dex save? Or is that an attack?
On a point. It's a dex save.
Dex save.
Also, this is a 4th level,
Okay.
so an extra D10. It's just one strike, right? Yeah. Choose a point, but you can see under the cloud.
Okay.
Each creature within 5 feet will take that damage. Perfect.
This is going to be a
cool.
dirty 20.
Wow, gross. For who?
Oh, I thought you
For
said
anyone?
you're attacking Marlos, right? Is that not
Oh,
what
it
you
is
said?
going in Marshall. I hadn't even said it yet.
Oh, I just
literally hadn't said
assumed.
who I was.
My bad. Oh, because I was thinking it was
Hadn't said.
chain lightning. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Call
I
lightning.
see.
Yes. Okay.
But yeah, it's fine.
And you're just hitting a point where it won't hit the dragon as well, then? I assume?
Yeah, because it's only 5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll just be the point behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my save DC is 17. So of course, so he saves. But let me roll the damage. 24 plus 4? 5 plus 5.
Plus 5. So as you kind of fly up and you
So
cast this
29.
lightning,
And then I guess half because he.
you'll see him look up and see that, and that was a pass, right? Yeah, 20. You'll see him kind of look up and see it coming, and you'll just see him turn almost into just stone and disappear and reappear, and not take any damage, as he has evasion, and he made a dex save.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. Okay. But now you know.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it is the big Earth Elemental's turn. And I guess he'll attack the Draconic Spirit. Why is this falling backwards all the time? Sorry. Too many tabs. So it has multi-attack, attacks twice against the Dargon. What is that? That is a 19 to hit the first one. The Dragon Spirit.
Oh, the 19
19. Yes.
does hit.
Does hit. Okay. I guess I'll roll the second one now. Why not? That was almost a natural 20, but it's not. It is a 16.
16 does not hit.
Does not hit. Okay. I don't know if he'd be considered flanking. I don't think so. That's okay. The first hit will do 11 points of bludgeoning damage. Or I guess the only hit that hit. So 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And that, it will hit that and then shift towards you. Okay. Okay. End of the Earth Elemental's turn. Marlos will shift again. And you'll see him disappear into the ground. And oh shit, I'm clicking the wrong thing. And oh, wrong place. Appear next to you, Zephyr, as well. As he just pops out of the ground like it's water. Beautiful. It is now the other elemental who rolled a fucking 2. Is gonna shift. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll go for Amethyst, who's still prone, so he has advantage.
See you guys in hell.
No, that's a 3. For a second, totally thought that said natural 20, and I was worried, but no. It is
Please,
going
sir.
to be a dirty 20, though.
Yeah.
Oh god, so tempted to also use his Thunder Strike,
Stop.
but it wouldn't knock someone prone. You know, I think he would, because of who you are and the words said from their master, or between you and their master. So, make a
Nice knowing you.
as it swings down the thunderous force.
You also have that parapet of things. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
got-
That's true. This is true. Rolls real fucking good. That is going to be 15 points of force damage. And oh, the creepy music. Okay.
Great.
And what is that? A 6. 26 points of thunder damage. Sorry, I rolled a 9, a 10, a 1, and a 6.
I have 10 hit points left.
As it just slams down, and you'll see
Round 1.
Amethyst. Amethyst. I mean, you would have noticed before, but Amdrus, you would see that it doesn't even hit her directly. It stops just before them, but it just blasts them with a bunch of force and thunderous energy, and they almost like very anime. The ground kind of cracks, and you go a little bit further into the ground.
Cool.
That was its first hit. Second hit.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck that. Do I have a reaction?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
you
you?
have your reaction.
Fuck this. Tomb of Levistus.
Are you doing that on that first hit?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Fuck this dude.
Because you can.
Fuck this dude.
I will say, don't forget you are vulnerable to force damage, which it does do.
Yeah, but you still get
But-
like 108.
So
or something,
you would,
right?
yeah. So you would take 15 plus, 30 plus 26, so 56. So gain 156.
Yeah.
Minus 56.
Okay, hold
If that
on.
made
Let me
sense.
just add. Okay, let me add the health that
Yes.
I just took
Yes.
because it was
26
that.
15.
and 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 and
Okay, I
26.
got that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so gain 120.
Oh, 120. Ooh.
It's 120.
Oh, right, because it's you leveled up.
Ooh, yeet your
It's 120, and then
120.
minus 56.
Yeah.
So you are vulnerable to.
Cool. I still have 64
Force-
additional
yeah.
hit points.
The second hit will hit. Because I rolled 24. Which it can't use its Thunder Strike again, so there's that. So it's going to be 11 doubled, so 22 points of force damage. As it hits, it's like cracking the stone more than you've ever seen something crack it, and it's just kind of like, oh god.
You said, sorry, 20.
26 or 22. Sorry,
22. Okay.
22. My bad. 26 was before. That's its turn. All right. Oh god, what is that? Plus 3. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. You'll see as actually only Amdrus would have noticed. Amdrus, would you be facing towards Marlos?
I would be keeping him square in my sights, yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I will say all of you kind of feel a shift of like thick heaviness in the air. But Amethyst, it is your turn. I think tomb disappears, yes?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And I always forget, is that at the start or the end of your turn? It's the start?
Oh God, hold on.
It's okay.
Doesn't say.
We'll
You
just-
gained Yeah, it just is just talking
Okay.
about it.
We'll say the start then, because I always forget.
Okay.
So yeah, as it cracks away, the rest of that cracks away. Your turn. You are laying on the ground, safe from
Cool.
relative harm. In the last second,
Yeah.
anyways.
I get up
Mhm.
with my half movement. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna go. Oh wait, how far? Are these like 5?
Yeah. So that will be accurate.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, it's a big map, and it was supposed to be double. I was like, this is a bit much.
That's so much. I'm gonna go right here with Misty Step.
Beautiful.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Psychic Lance on Marlos.
All right. That is a what save?
An intelligence of
Intelligence.
17.
Ooh.
Hope this
What
man
is-
is dumb as bricks.
I mean, it's one of his lower ones. Lowest. Sorry, I meant to say.
hate this man. I hate this man.
Oh,
so
actually,
much.
it is his lowest. That is going to be a 5, but he is
Beautiful.
going to use a legendary resistance to automatically succeed. As you'll see, as it swings towards him, he'll reach up, and it will almost like get most of that energy as it's like going towards him, gets sucked into the geode.
Does that still eat up the spell slot then?
Yes. But it still
that
does
was
half
different.
damage, right? It just doesn't
Right.
stun him, so you can still roll.
Yeah.
Does it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's his...
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That's
it just
so
means
many
he
twos.
decides to succeed.
Yeah,
Half
he
of
just
25.
if he fails. Half of 25 is 12. And as it hits him, you'll see there's almost this. Only you, Amethyst, would notice this. But as he looks to you, there's almost this like flash of energy, of otherworldliness in his eyes. He has resistance to psychic, so he will take 6.
Whoa!
I just feel it.
This is so great.
Oh my god, I'm resistant to like everything, and oh my god, I also have evasion. I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
Hey, 1, it's who he is, and 2, items. 3,
God. I know.
Rangers. Rangers
That's
are
why I
amazing,
didn't even
guys,
try to
and I'm about to
dominate. I
show
had
you how
dominate
amazing they
person.
are.
Yeah, I didn't even try. You're the monsters.
I'm just getting
But that is action, bonus action. Beautiful. You moving at all? I guess you half movement was to stand up. I guess you could have teleported standing up, I would assume. So maybe a full movement. That makes sense to me.
No, I'm good where I am.
Okay. Beautiful. With that kind of energy getting sucked into the geode, it like flashes and all this energy or like glows through all those crystals throughout the kind of the cave, and you'll see that Marlos also kind of glows and shimmers in that same color, and you'll see some of the wounds begin to heal. As his lair action is to mend wounds.
Love it.
Itchy.
Apologies for the redrawing. I moved it earlier by accident.
That is okay. Beautiful. That is it is now Marlo's turn. I keep forgetting he goes immediately after. He will. Oh wait, hold on. Does he just attack you? Zephyr. No. I think what he'll do, as you just hear him chuckling at everything getting thrown at him, and he'll turn to you. Wait, hold on. Are you in range, Joel? Let's see. No, you are not. Okay, I will change that to Amdrus. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As he turns to you, and you'll see him reach out his hand, and this almost like coldness, but not in the way you're used to, fills around you, and almost all the grass begin to kind of like die and wither as he casts Blight on you.
8.
8 is a fail.
Yeah, I know.
How much dice? Hold on.
A lot.
It is.
Blight
And
is a
it's
heavy spell.
higher level 2.
Oh, fun. Captain.
You know what? I'm just gonna roll this on the actual team because I don't have all my dice, and we're just gonna roll. Oh, okay, well that's quite a few ones. That's half of them were ones. So it's not
Doesn't make me feel better.
that much damage. Oh, I didn't roll the extra die. Hold on. Oops.
Oh, well.
Oh, wait, it was another one. So 28 points of necrotic damage, which is pretty low for 98.
Yep.
So that's good, and you have a lot more hit points, so you're good. Then his action. Is that all he's gonna do? As his bonus action, you'll see him kind of raise up his free hand and kind of cast True Strike on himself. So he gains advantage on his next attack until the end of his next turn. Wait, is it on himself or is it on a target? My bad.
Himself.
On your first attack roll. Yeah. Cool. Okay. That's his turn. Joel. Nope. Earth Elemental turn. Oh, fuck. Who moved where? And then Joel, you're on deck. So get ready. I know I'm taking forever. Who is this gonna go for? I'm so tempted just to follow suit with Amdrus. But Amdrus, you are closer, so it's just gonna shift up to you and attack you. Oh, I need to check if it gets its strike back. It does not. The first hit is 19. Second hit is 23.
Yeah?
Does 19 hit? Oh, yeah. I'm so used to you having a high AC. Oh, I rolled like shit.
I didn't swing with my weapon.
You didn't. You're correct. That is 7 points of force damage for the first hit. I rolled real low. And then 10 for the second one. And that's its turn. So Joel. And then Amdrus, you're on deck.
I've got less than half health.
Okay, I'm going to come over here. That's 20 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to cast second level healing word on Amethyst.
Okay. You are close enough to do Cure Wounds if you want to use your action. But
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
10 points. And I'm going to twin spell that for Amdrus.
Oh, beautiful.
Solid.
So Amdrus also would
Amdrus, you get 9. I know it's not a lot, but
No, I'll
It's
take
something.
it. I'm not upset at all. Like, I'll take it. Absolutely.
That was my bonus action. And then for my what is it though? Okay, and then I'm just gonna reach out and touch Amethyst and do my healing hands on them.
Okay.
Giving Amethyst another it was crappy, 8.
8. Okay.
And then I'm gonna take a step back for cover.
Beautiful.
And
Okay.
that'll be it.
All right, Amdrus, Zephyr, you're on deck.
Okay.
I have
And
69 health.
Ayo.
Nice. I got 67. I got so close.
Oh,
DM, can I get 2 extra health for a funny number?
Sure. You might need
Yeah,
them.
he said yes.
Why not?
you might need them.
If I hit you with something and you survive with 2 hit points, I'm gonna be so upset. Anyways, continue.
Okay, I'm going to take the Crescent Star, and we're just gonna start slashing.
Okay.
First attack. Oh well, hold on. Oh, Atim, you're in the air. Fuck.
I'm only 10 feet.
Well, I thought you were 30.
Yeah,
Jump.
but it still
No.
wouldn't give me. It still wouldn't give me flanking.
Yeah.
Oh, flanking. Yeah, no.
I'm pretty sure. Didn't you say 30 feet? So you flew up 30 feet?
I can. Well, no. I can only go 10. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see the cloud or everything under the cloud because the cloud only goes up 10 feet.
Oh, right. Which is the dumbest thing, but okay.
It's really stupid, but
I
yeah.
really think it should be like 60 feet or something at
Yeah.
least.
Like 10 feet, like is
Yeah.
nothing for a
It's
cloud.
an 18 to
Yeah.
hit for the first one.
18 to hit, I believe, hits. I have so many.
Okay.
The 18 just hits.
Okay, cool. 1d6 plus 4, and I'm actually gonna pump this with a d10.
Okay,
For,
for defensive.
Defensive flourish.
Okay.
Ah. Okay, well that's a
Oh, I
5,
didn't roll for
and that's a 9.
so many abilities I have to roll for. 9 damage? Wait,
so,
what?
No, so 5 plus 4
Oh.
is 9, and then so 18 points of damage total.
18. I'm just gonna grab my calculator because my numbers. I don't want to do math. 18.
Flashing,
Beautiful.
if it makes any difference.
Slashing. You are using.
The crescent
I
star.
mean, yeah, you just have magical weapons. It's fine. It hits right through.
Okay.
You
Just
think,
didn't
yeah,
wanna
if
do
it
this.
wasn't enchanted, it would probably not do as much or anything.
Okay. Second attack is going to be. Hold on. So my AC is currently 27.
Damn, nice. See, this is why I ask.
23 to hit on the second attack,
23 hits.
and then that is just 3 plus 4 is 7 points of slashing damage.
Does not sound like a battle music. This is not my battle music.
And then,
Hold on.
okay.
Sorry. I meant that in a general. Hold on. Continue.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to use my wave search ability. They need to make a DC 16
Ooh.
strength saving throw. It just says DC 16.
Oh yeah, to knock them prone.
No, just to push them away. I just need them away so I can run. That's my bonus action.
I thought pushing away was when they're prone. Maybe I lied.
No,
it's fine.
No, this is the specific ability
Oh.
wave surge. As a bonus action, you can create a forceful surge of water
Correct.
directed at a creature within 15 feet of you.
I forget you
And
have
must
that.
succeed on a strength saving throw of 16, or be pushed or pulled up to 10 feet away.
Ooh, 15.
Or
Just
16.
isn't.
Sorry, 16.
Yeah, 15. You got 15.
Oh.
Just failed.
Okay. I'm going to push the one right next to me back.
Okay, 15. You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you just shove him back,
Yeah. Carve him up twice real hard, and then I just like I pull up. I don't really think I've used this too often. I
think it's only
I
once.
summon the water from like the air around me, and it just creates a small wave, and I just push it out on him,
nice.
and then push him back.
As you do that,
And then I will take.
you'll hear Marlos almost like smell the air and look to you, kind of chuckling. Yeah,
Where's Marlos on the battlefield? I don't see him.
right here.
I'm right next to Zephyr.
Okay.
Everyone make a
Everyone.
rainbow.
Yeah.
I like how most of us are all like, or half of us are like purple. Like a different shade.
Yeah.
Or blue.
I'm
Variations
only
of
purple for the theme.
Hey, I
I'm
respect
going to
purples.
move. Oh fuck! Do I want to do this?
And then after this, Zephyr, you're on deck, and then a team.
No, where the fuck do I move now? I have free movement.
You do.
5, 10, 15. I'll be here. No. There we go. Because I can still get to Marlos pretty quickly from there.
Okay. Cool. So, end of your turn, legendary action. As Zephyr, you're about to go, he swings first, and he's just gonna like attack you for legendary action.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can't see. Oh, I kind of rolled like shit. Hold on. What is his? Oh, he has a high plus. 18.
Guys, don't believe him. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, honestly. 18 to hit. Sorry.
18 hits.
I forget he has a plus 10.
God.
Okay, so you take. Oh shit.
Plus 9s.
That is 13 points of piercing damage and 8 points of acid. I rolled max damage on that piercing. So 21 in total. Unless you're resistant to one of them.
No. Not either.
Not yet, but we could have been.
This
We
is
will
true.
be
Someone
after
has a
this fight.
potion of acid resistance. I'm just letting you know. Just reminding you guys.
Like all of our black dragon.
Oh,
stuff.
also that, which was really funny that you guys decided to go here after being like, yeah, we'll wait. Like, you can do it. And I was just like, well, that's ironic.
This is
Okay.
Stupid. Collect all the things after we need them.
Yeah.
After we don't need them anymore.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Zephyr, it's your turn.
Who had the potion of acid resistance?
No.
No.
Okay.
Amethyst, maybe?
I'm gonna-
Let's do that Amethyst draw. No, I don't have it.
It was you, Amdrus.
I have a potion of speed. It doesn't make
So
sense.
she's gonna. So this one can get an opportunity attack, right?
Which one? I'm sorry, what?
I'm moving Zindig, so this one would.
Oh, yes, it
hit.
would.
This one did. What?
Um,
Why?
I gotta stop rolling this dice. It's so like hard to see. I believe a 22 will hit.
Yeah.
So Zinding would take 12. No, hold on. That was the wrong number. Hold on. I looked at the wrong character sheet. Oh no, I was right. Yeah. 12 points of force damage.
Okay. And then she's gonna do fiery teleportation.
Okay.
So that's dex of 17.
Oh yes, because Marlos is there. Right.
And gonna move
Yes.
us back.
And the elemental also does. His dex. Oh my lord, where is it? Yeah, that's a 19 on the save for Marlos. The elemental. I rolled a 16. I don't know if it has minus though, because it's an elemental. It does. 15.
Oh, okay. So 8 points to Marlos then.
To the element. Marlos got a
Or
19.
Whichever one failed.
Marlos got a
Oh
19.
yes, the elemental.
Elemental 8 points. Okay. Beautiful.
I'm going to do. Where'd it go? Can I do erupting earth underneath them?
Oh, yeah. What is that spell? Oh,
Cool.
shit. I'm opening my
Which
bank
is
app.
a 20-foot cube? Yeah.
Pretty cute. Okay.
So whatever works without getting my spirit, the dragon spirit.
That's a good question. Square. I don't know which one it's supposed to be. Oh, that is massive. Hold on. I don't think you can hit them and not yourself and or.
It's a 20-foot cube.
Oh, cube.
Not
I'm
radius?
thinking. Yeah. Sorry, not radius. I'm fucking stupid. Yep. So you did it. Hi.
Sorry, I keep just drawing boxes.
I'm rolled up.
Okay, it's a little small. I don't know how to change it.
That's fine.
Same thing, but oh wait, I didn't want
And this was what was this? Just what? Destructive wave? What was this?
Erupting Earth.
Okay.
Destructive rape.
Wave. I said. Well, that's another
Oh,
spell.
okay.
it. Close enough, in that vicinity. Okay. So is that, and you make a save of what? Oh, Dex 17.
Sorry. What am I doing? Is it a dex save? Sorry.
Yeah, Dex save
Okay.
of 17.
I'm so sorry.
You're good.
We think one of our cats, or we found our cat playing with a pin, so we're a little worried. For
I knew it was the cat.
yeah,
I knew it. Like a sewing pin kind
yeah,
of
like a
thing?
sewing pin. Yeah.
Oh no, not a needle. Oh.
Cats are always trying to kill themselves, I swear to God.
They have 9 lives for a reason.
Marlos definitely passed. That's going to be a 21. And the Earth Elemental definitely did. That's a 5.
The earth.
So it was
Earth.
24 points of damage in total. Marlos takes half.
24 points. I can just do regular math. Okay.
And so then the area becomes difficult terrain, and each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
All right.
That's
What does this look like? I would love to know.
Yeah, first time.
That's true. I haven't done this spell before.
New spell alert.
I don't know. Do you got an
No.
idea?
Kinda, yeah. So
Sure.
Erupting Earth.
Go for it.
Yeah, I kind of imagine as you focus, you'll see the earth kind of crack and burn, almost as if
Lava rock.
like a lava rock, kind of like lava coming and just burst into almost like a mini volcano, kind of
That's
bursting
cool.
everything. And I will say you will 100% notice, because it's a dex save, and he passed. Marlos takes 0 damage as he just turns into stone and turns back, like almost just like breaks apart into dust and stone and turns back
Cool.
because of evasion.
Yeah. It's like cool. Go.
But it is difficult terrain. Beautiful. Anything else you're doing? Moving? That's your bonus action.
Wait, you said he didn't take any damage?
No damage. Yeah. So if he
Evasion.
fails, he takes half. If he passes, he takes none. If it's a dex save.
If it's
Sorry.
a dex save, of course.
If it's dex save.
Everything on mine I've been doing is dex.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anything else you're doing? You're moving at all? Because your bonus action was fiery teleport, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good
No,
move.
we'll stay here.
Okay.
I do need to do the. Can the dragon spirit reach them? I guess
Yeah.
if I went on over here,
Yeah.
can I reach the elemental?
Oh yeah. Why wouldn't it?
Plenty of movement, isn't it?
Well, I
Yeah.
was thinking they fell, like, so I was thinking.
Oh no,
height.
it just kind of erupts into, so it's just kind of the same ish level.
Okay.
Just difficult terrain.
So, let's see, 2 ranged attacks. Okay, so
Oh, quickly, at the end of your turn, Marlos will dip into the ground and move. Oh shit, that's not. And shift. Oh wait, you're flying. Never mind. And he will pop up next to Amdrus. Hi there. Continue. Dragon
Okay.
attacking.
yeah.
elemental.
So 2 round attacks. First one was 21, second one was 26.
Both hit.
Okay.
It's a big rock.
Uh,
Not hard to hit. Actually, kind of hard to hit.
Wait.
It's a big rock.
The first hit was 12. The second one was 14.
12 and 14. Okay.
And I think it's piercing damage.
Yes.
And then the breath weapon, which is a 30-foot cone. Which I think just will only hit that. Okay. And that is a dex.
And dex save. This poor thing. Dex saves galore. Oh, I thought that was a natural 20. That was not at all. 11.
Cool.
Earth elemental is. Where's this?
9
no,
points of acid damage.
9 points. Okay. This elemental is taking a beating. Beautiful. Everything. That's everything you can do, right? Or are you moving it more?
Stay there.
Okay. Last legendary action at the end of the turn. Swing at the Amdrus. Oh gosh. There's gonna be.
My-
Oh
My
god.
AC's 27.
I know. That's why I'm trying to tell. Is this a 16 or an 18? Oh, it's a 16, so it's 26. That misses. As it swings and you're able just to dodge him. As you just hear him cackling in your ear. Beautiful. That team.
Cool. I'm gonna reach into my bag, pull out my potion of haste, and give it to Nimbus.
Wow, Nimbus on haste. That's great.
No, give it to Nimbus to carry to Amdrus.
Misclick feeds it to him. Wow.
Honestly,
times.
the amount of times.
Good
I'm like, I just need to apply this paralyzing potion. Oh, I took it on accident.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Fuck.
Like, oh, I'm gonna throw this. Oh, never mind. I just drank it.
I just drank it. Yeah. It's a tag.
Or I just used it. You know. Oh, so stupid.
So handing it to Nimbus.
Yeah. And I'm gonna have Nimbus carry it to Amdrus.
Ooh, shit.
And then is that a bonus action? Or a free? I don't know. It's up to you. I don't know how you want to rule that.
Are we ruling that commanding him is a bonus action? I forgot. Because
He has his own turn.
he gets his own turn. Okay, then no. I would just say like he can grab it and go. Part of his
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he just goes right after me.
Yeah.
If he is going to attack, then that'll take one of my attacks.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah. All right. And then for my action, I am going to lightning strike from, or I will call down lightning in between these two elementals, so they can both make dex saves.
Ooh, okay. Dex saves. That one's definitely gonna fail. I rolled a 7. The other one I rolled an 18.
Okay.
And they have
So the
0
one
to their
that
dex.
rolled 7 will take. Okay,
one.
cool. Which roll is this one? Okay. So that is beautiful.
Oh. Never mind.
34. It's only on attacks.
Yep, I realized that, and that's why I said never mind.
34 lightning damage.
Shit. That one failed. 34. Wow, this is the one that's just taking all the damage.
And then I will quicken an Eldritch Blast at Marlos.
And it's 17 to the other one. Okay.
It's a 16,
16 misses.
24,
24 will hit.
and a natural one.
Beautiful. Yeah, so roll
Okay.
damage on the first one.
Let's roll damage on the one. Oh, max. Let's go. 15.
15.
15 force damage.
Force
And
damage.
then let's roll my fumble chart.
No.
That is a 53 for my nat 1.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. You did how much? 15?
Yes.
Okay. And a nat 1 for what?
53.
53. You are very lucky. It is provoke opportunity attacks. No one's by you. You are fine. You are wide open, but you're also in the air, so it makes sense.
Yes. So yeah, I am wide open, but no one's near me.
Yes.
All right, that's my turn.
Beautiful.
And then of course, Nimbus on his turn will give Amdrus the potion.
Perfect. Yes. Beautiful.
So Amdrus, you'll just see like you'll just all of a sudden like a potion will drop in front of you.
You'll just see like a
Nimbus is still
potion
invisible.
just like floating in the air towards
Floating,
you.
yeah.
Just
Delivery.
yeah.
Oh.
Which I mean is very team, just using the wind.
Yeah.
Thank
Elemental is gonna smack this dragon because that's what is closest. Where did my dice go? Oh, it's right there. Dirty 20 to hit the first one. And then the other one I don't think is going to hit. That's going to be 13. Assuming 13 doesn't hit.
On the elemental Zephyr.
Yeah, on your dragon
On your
spirit.
dragon.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Beautiful. Well, the first one, you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. Roll decent this time. That's all it's gonna do. It is the other thing's turn. And oh look, Amethyst, as it runs towards you. Hold on, let me see if it gets its thunder strike again. It does.
Oh my god.
I was rolling ones on all the other ones. Oh wait, it has to be a 6. I rolled a 5. I thought it was 5 or 6. Never mind, it doesn't. It will swing at you with 2 attacks. Amethyst.
Miss.
Well, one of them might be. That is going to be 13.
That misses.
Misses. The other one is going to be a 16.
That hits.
Okay. I rolled kind of low on both. This is. Oh my god, my dice are everywhere.
Oh, sorry, he's on the phone.
It's fine.
Remember when we were talking shit earlier? That was
Take-
good times.
14 points of force damage.
What's good time?
That's all I can do. Beautiful. Let me roll something here. End of the round. Okay. At the end of this round, as you get hit, Amethyst, all of you feel that like heaviness in the air again, and suddenly it feels like that like buzzing magical energy that is just in the air all over here begins to almost like magnetic to you, to each of you, all of you. I need you all to make Constitution saving throws.
I rolled an 18.
18, beautiful.
21.
20.
Get it.
Does Zindig and the spirit need to?
No. Joel, what did you get? I think you're muted.
19.
19. Okay, and Amdrus, what'd you get?
9.
9. Damn it! You were the one that was hoping to roll. All right. All of you on your all of you have a choice. As you feel magic hit you, you feel yourself almost in 2 places at once. You get the choice. Each one in hold on, let me pull up my thing. Each one of you can get the choice to do gain a special ability on your turn for free. Add something to your damage. an attack. Have a reaction to whether it is, depending on who it is. It might be for a saving throw. It might be if you're attacked. Or you can restore something. So as we come to the top of the round, Amethyst. What do you pick?
I would like to restore.
All right. As that power hits you, you gain back your pact magic. Like any expended pact magic. Oh. As you just feel this force of magic from another you, another possibility. What? Okay, yeah. With that, as you feel that and you feel yourself energized, and I would even say, like, Joel, you would see this kind of shimmer to Amethyst, this kind of like pink shimmer as she heals, and it's not quite the same as you've seen that like Hatara kind of psychic energy from her. And before we continue, I will ask, because we started so late, for our penguin, who is very ahead, do we want to end now at the top of the round? Or do you want to go a little longer? I will leave it to you. Penguin.
I mean, I could probably only stay for like a couple more rounds. I don't know if that'll finish the battle though, so.
From how it's been going, I have no idea.
Might as well. I think we're at a
Like,
good
would it
spot.
be better for me to dip now, or?
No, I was gonna end the stream. I don't want to. This is a big fight. I don't want to lose you for half a big fight.
Yeah, I don't want to lose you either. Let it be known.
Oh yeah.
We are not
100%.
continuing without you.
Yeah,
No.
100%.
So if you feel like you can continue, I say we go.
This
But
fight
do
will be a
not push yourself.
multi-stream fight if it has to
It's
be.
gonna
It's
have
gonna
to
be a
be, yeah,
multi-stream.
because
Yeah.
of everything.
If it's gonna end up being that many, then we might as well.
Well, at least
Yeah.
one more, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, at the top of the round, as you guys all feel this kind of power surge through you, we will end it there. End our 100th episode a little early, our Halloween episode, very sad.
I'm
But-
coming back with green face paint.
I was gonna
We'll
say
have
maybe we can
Halloween episode reprieve, whatever it's called.
point 2.0
Reprise.
reprise. There we go.
The reprise.
The reprise.
Redu- it's like REDEUX. I forget how it's
Oh yeah.
Redux.
Redux.
Uh-huh.
American Redux.
Anywho, yeah, with that's you guys fucked him up the first round, and then you guys got fucked up the second round, so who knows how that's gonna go. But yeah, we will be back next Monday, potentially in costume again, and maybe
Hey,
I'll have time to
DM?
finish it.
While we're still on
Or
stream,
Admiral
how much
Dither.
health does Marlos have left?
Well over 100.
Okay.
It's
Let's
a
go,
very
baby.
vague enough to tell you.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, okay.
It could be 200, it could be 300, who knows.
Yeah.
Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween tomorrow, if you're celebrating or doing anything, and a wonderful rest of your week. And yeah, we'll be back in a week. Love you all.
In a week.
Bye.
Bye.
Where's my mouse? I can't even see it. Bye.